Good morning.
How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
All right. Now, we're going to start with Tim. Tim, tell us why you guys are here this morning.
Well, anyways, we're just here to try to spread as much awareness as possible for an event that's really important to all three of us that we're going to be having this weekend on JMU's campus.
Okay, and what brought on the event?
Last fall, unfortunately, my brother passed away of brain cancer, and I decided instead of trying to take it as a negative light, that we really want to be positive and move towards in a good direction. So over the Christmas break, my fraternity, Phi Chi Theta, came forth and basically said, would you like to do a 5K in memory of him and for cancer awareness?
Oh, that's awesome. So that's where this all came from.
Yeah, that's where it all stemmed from. We just weren't really sure who we wanted to give the proceeds to. And that's where we met Mr. Coffin and his daughter Reese. Both the Coffins are JMU alumni.
Okay.
And their little girl is 6, and her name is Reese Coffin.
Mm-hmm.
And she's dealing with a very difficult form of brain cancer that's similar to what my brother had.
Mr. Coffin, tell us a little bit about your daughter.
Okay, well, my daughter Reese, she's 6 years old, and last October 2010, she was diagnosed with a rare form of brain and spinal cancer called ependymoma, and kind of came on rather quickly. The symptoms did, and to make a long story short, she began getting radiation treatment, extensive radiation treatment up in Northern Virginia. And during that time, my wife was trying to get her accepted into St. Jude Children's Research Hospital down here in Memphis, Tennessee. A little bit of a struggle to do that. They don't like to take patients that have received prior treatment, so we kind of had to pull a lot of strings and talk to a lot of people, and we took a couple of rejections before we finally did get accepted. So we came down here last winter, and we're down here in Memphis for about 10 months, trying to get her back into shape. She had gained about half her body weight just because she was on a lot of steroids and pain medicine. So they wanted to get some of that weight off her, get her in a little bit more physical shape to start receiving some chemotherapy. She received some chemotherapy treatments, and I guess last fall she had an MRI, and it showed a little bit of improvement in some of the tumors. So they allowed us to come home for about 3 months, and so every September we've been kind of on a 3-month cycle. So we're home, come back to Memphis for MRIs and look at the results, and then we go home if they're good or stable, and if they're not, we kind of jump off that bridge when we get to it. So we're actually down here in Memphis right now. My daughter got scans yesterday, and we'll probably find out what the results of those are today.
Now, what is the I don't know how to say this. What are the chances? What is the diagnosis? Is this a fatal brain cancer, or can this be treated?
Well, it's the doctors are pretty frank with us. It's not operable. There's just so much disease. She's got tumors all wrapped around her entire spine. She's got tumors all spaces of her brainstem. The radiation has started to show some effect after about 10 months, and that's how the scans came from. So there's a little bit of shrinkage in some of the tumors in her head. Everything in her spine is stable. They're quite frank with us. It's a grim situation. Some doctors, didn't expect her to be doing as well as she is right now. So, we're just trying to
stay strong, keep fighting, man, keep fighting.
Yeah,
don't give up.
Enjoy as much time as we can with her and keep going.
And all this money that you guys are raising for this 5K is going to be going to help this family out, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. If you're listening right now and you're listening to this story, how can you not want to help out? Like, seriously. Stefan, Stefan, how can you help out?
Well, definitely.
What do you do?
Go online to facebook.com. Check out Fighting Cancer Together 5K. Just type it in the search bar, and that's Fighting with a PH. And easy enough, you go onto that and check out the Facebook event. There's a link to registration there.
Fighting cancer what?
Together 5K. And the link for registration goes to the active.com link, and also the donation page is on the Facebook as well. So if you can't come out to the race, that's a really good substitute to help out this family.
Well, I'm going to try to find the link here, and I'll put it up on my Facebook page for you to check out. When is the event?
The event's going to be Sunday at 11, and
Where at?
it's going to be in Festival, which is on JMU's campus on the east side. Just in case you don't know where that is, it's near ECL, and it's also near ISAT.
Okay.
And it's going to be, you'll see people there. There's going to be people in the big open field probably walking in, so you can probably see that from there. But I just wanted to say one more thing about this. When I met Reese, I knew immediately that I wanted the money to go towards her, because she's one of those people where like she lights up any room she walks into. And it was just unbelievable to meet somebody like this, who, when a 6-year-old little girl who's dealing with something as serious as brain cancer can have such a positive outlook on life. That's just why I really want to help her out and her whole family.
You guys are going to make me cry. Seriously. Well, Mr. Coffin, I wish all the luck to you, and everybody who's listening right now, please, if you can help out, if you can't do the run or the walk, just give a few bucks and try to help this cause out. This is a great deal. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. It was wow, moving experience. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. If I could just say one more thing.
Of course.
If anyone wants to follow Reese's story, they can go to www.reesesroad, REESESROAD.wordpress.com. And I'd also like to give a thank you to Tim and Stefan and Melissa Jackson and Phi Chi Theta and everyone who's just been remarkable in putting this thing together. And also I want to say, this is also not only helping my daughter, but it's also in memory of Tim's brother who passed away. So we don't forget to honor him in this whole thing.
Of course.
I just want to say thank you.
Well, thank you guys so much. This Sunday, March, what would it be? 18th. You guys got to go do this. Check this out. Thank you guys so much. Links will be up on my Facebook page. We'll put it up there. Thank you all right? We're going to continue now. 7:46. It's Eminem here on Q101.